play and call it work.
Hey there, Wargamers. Josh and Luca back to continue our little series of 6 linked games for Necromunda. So we're jumping into game 3 here. We've rolled up the scenario, and we are doing a sneak attack. We haven't determined who's doing the sneak attack yet, but let's show you the warbands that are able to show up and get the board set up. So we're going to start off the sneak attack mission. This is the board we've got set up. Again, we use the recommended board out of the book. First things first, we need to determine attacker and defender. So Luke and I are going to roll off, and whoever rolls high gets to pick attacker or defender. There's a big bad 5 for me. I will opt to be the attacker in this. House Escher's going to go on the attack.
All right,
finally.
So, okay, I'll stay back. I'll defend. I don't have my big guy. I'll get into detail about that shortly. So Josh is in a good spot right now.
Yeah, we've already rolled up to see which fighters can't take place. I also figured that when we rolled up, Luca's got 1 fighter out of action. I have 3.
But mine's a pretty prime fighter.
So I might as well use the gang that doesn't get reinforcements.
That's fair.
Start off, I gotta roll 2d6 and consult the table below to see how many fighters I can bring.
Ah, okay.
So I'm gonna roll a big bad 6. Which means a roll of 6 to 8, I can bring 7 fighters. So that's the entire game.
That's literally your entire warband.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. How many do I get?
The defender picks up to 5 fighters from their gang to be the sentries.
Do I get to pick or do I choose? Or random?
You choose the sentries.
Nice. Okay. Sounds good. Here are the 5 sentries I will be choosing. Skullshank, my leader. Grendel, my champion, with the rivet gun. Bone Snapper, the combat shotgun guy. We have Kruger with the grenade launcher, and we're bringing Nox the Ripper, and he's got the Spudjacker and a Brute Cleaver, so he is just a big melee guy, and maybe he'd make a good sentry. I don't know. I'm bringing him anyways. Those are his rules. And if you notice, I'm not bringing Splitter Korg because, well, he's still recovering from his injuries. He is unfortunately out for this game. Sad. He's pretty useful.
This is the gang I get to bring to this match. So everybody that's currently active. So we've got my leader, both my champions. I've got Olena, and then Kaya, Reyna, and Bray. My apologies for earlier, guys. I was having a tough time keeping track of who's who, embarrassingly enough. So I went ahead and I actually marked the bottoms of the bases on these so I can keep track of them.
Oh, first things first, we put down my relic, which is going to be this little marker here. It's going to be in this little room. And then I deploy my 5 sentries. I got my leader. I got the guy with the double weapons. I have Kruger with the combat shotgun. My champion, Grendel, with the rivet cannon. Oh, sorry, that's Kruger with the grenade launcher, and that's Bone Snapper with the combat shotguns. That's my 5 defenders to put down, and now Josh has to set up his infiltrating force. Josh is finished deploying now. The sneak attack is coming from here. Now the rule is, as long as you're out of my front arc, or out of my line of sight on any of my sentries, and you're good there, everything fits in there. There's no minimum distance you have to stay away.
Sneaking.
Now, the way victory points work in this one, Josh, if he can, it's a full double action to defile this relic, and if he does so, that's 4 victory points. He also gains 1 extra victory point for every sentry he takes out of action before they become alerted. I gain victory points for each attacker I take out of action, essentially. So I'm just trying to defend the relic so he doesn't get the extra victory points.
Yep.
Now, the rules for the sentries work. I have them all here. This is my sentry deck. They're all my fighters that are face down, and I shuffle the deck up every time I activate. Now, Josh will get priority here. When it's my turn, I shuffle the deck up, I draw a card, and that's my active sentry. Essentially, roll a d6, whoever rolls higher gets to choose which direction they move, and then choose which facing afterwards. So say here's an example of how they move. Josh rolls a 5, but I roll a 6. That means I get to move, and then face him in any direction I want, equal to 5, because that's what Josh rolled, and it's the same the other way around. And then you check to see if that sentry is alerted, or if he spots any enemies. You roll 2d6, and that's the range that they can see, and anything within that line of sight, I have to roll on a chart. If they're pretty much out in the open and they're within my vision, I roll on a 2 up, I see them. Otherwise, if they're behind covers, a 3 up. If they're behind full cover, it's a 4 up. If they're prone, it's a 5 up. I can't quite remember, there's quite a bit to it. It's harder to see them, so I need to roll a 6.
Yeah.
So yeah, sorry, if they're in the open or within 3 on a 2 or more, I see them. If they are in partial cover and more than 3 inches away, they are spotted on 4 or more. If they are in full cover, more than 3 away, 6 or more. And then you make a spotting roll for each other sentry that has more attackers within their vision arc. Has 1 or more attackers. So if I have multiple sentries that could potentially see them, I roll for each sentry. Another thing is, if my sentry is pinned or engaged at the start of their activation, then they're quite obviously alerted. As well as if Josh fires a weapon. So say he fires a las gun, strength 3. You roll 2d6 and you're looking for 10. I'm looking for 10. If he rolls a 10 or more, adding the strength of the weapon, the alarm automatically goes off and all my guys become alerted. So you have to be careful not to shoot any guns, because that's just rolling a 7 on 2d6.
Yeah.
Or the plasma pistols are even worse. That's like almost an auto alert.
Yeah.
Yeah. Other than that, though, I pretty much keep... if I have a ready fighter that is active when he engages, like... It's hard to explain. This one's a little weird. So essentially, if any of my sentries have a ready marker because they're alerted at the start of my turn, then the alarm automatically goes off. So it's going to be... Josh has to be pretty sneaky.
Or I could just kind of try to be alpha strikey and hope it works.
Or just try and take
the relic.
Try and take my leader out right away.
Yeah, I feel like if I can take a couple of your fighters out of action immediately.
But don't forget I roll... Oh, another thing is for reinforcements, I roll a d6. Yep. Once the alarm goes off, I get that many fighters automatically coming on next turn.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of Goliath guys coming by.
Yeah.
So that's it. Josh automatically gets priority. His objective is the relic. Well, for 4. And my objective is to simply kill Josh, as I like to do. Alright, Josh automatically gets priority. Who are you activating first?
I'm going to have Jelena, the leader, activate. And she will be having Tamula go along with her, as well as Olina.
And that is going to be the gas thrower. And who's the other one?
Leader, and then the auto gun.
Auto gun, alright. Who are you activating first?
We're going to activate the chem thrower.
Okay.
She's going to move 5.
Hey. Trying to throw gas at me?
And then, yep, spray you with chemicals.
So after the attacker's result, we roll to see if Josh raises the alarm. This has no strength on it, so we're looking for a hard 10 afterwards. So it automatically hits me, but it's gas, so it doesn't pin me.
No.
But
I'm looking for the 4 up to affect you.
Yeah, looking for a 4 up for an effect. That's an effect. So it's an automatic injury roll. I'm not allowed to use my tactical cards yet, because I have to be alerted first. So here's the injury roll. He's out of action.
Okay.
So that was really good. That's ideally what Josh wanted. Yeah.
Yep,
The
very
gas,
good start.
The gas weapons are really strong. So 2d6, you roll a 10. Alright.
You're alerted.
Alright, everyone's alerted now. The alarm is raised. She took out my leader in one go, and it was pretty zealous. So she screamed in enjoyment, and now the entire alarm is raised.
Woo-hoo!
So the sentry rules aren't used anymore, so sorry you guys don't get to see that, I guess. Josh ruined that for you. Everyone's
You're welcome.
Everyone's automatically we just play the game normally now, and at the start of each round, I roll a d6. I get that many reinforcements as fighters.
It does make it difficult for me to score points, though.
Yes.
Because I needed to take them out before.
So Josh got 1 victory point now because he took a fighter out of action. Now he has to get for that.
Yep, I gotta go defile that and then just try to hold out.
All right, so might as well activate the other guys.
The autogun chick will go over to there, and as much as I hate to do it, actually no, she'll go to there and then open the door.
Oh boy.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
And now Jelena's activating.
Yep, she'll go 1 to there. It'll take her 4 to get over to there.
You're gonna use your bolter and shoot Grendel, or
I
you're gonna
think
use
I
the
might
needle?
go for the needle rifle.
All right. So here is the needle firing into Grendel, the needle variant of the combi bolter.
Yep.
Hitting on a 2.
Single shot hitting on a 2.
That's it?
Yep.
So he's pinned. Put him down. Whoops. And this is a toxin weapon, so you have to wound me still, right?
Yes.
So his strength is?
The strength is 4.
Alright, 4 to wound me.
No.
He's just pinned. So that means instead of drawing a sentry card and randomly moving a guy around, I just activate normally, and I'm going to go with the grenade launcher guy. So Kruger's going to activate, and he is simply going to move like that and fires a grenade launcher.
I'm going to play a card before you do that.
That's fair.
So play this card immediately after an enemy fighter makes an action.
So I moved, okay.
Pick any door on the board and either close or open it.
Alright.
So, boop. No.
That's fair. So I'll just move up again. Here's my second action.
Next we're going to have Bray and Marika, the champion, activate.
So yeah, Marika's going to make Bray activate, and they're going to activate together.
So she's going to move forward 5 and open that door.
Okay.
And then Marika will move up to there and shoot a plasma pistol into the back of you.
Take a shot at him. Makes sense. Definitely in short range, so +2 to hit here. So you're looking for a 2 to hit, I assume?
Indeedy.
All right, 2 to hit. No. Okay.
That's not good.
Can activate Bone Snapper. His turnaround. And I think he's just gonna flame them. Might as well move there and put what is this called here? It is the salvo. No, Shredder. Shredder part of his combat shotgun, and he should be hitting both.
They get pushed back, right?
This one with both pinned, and then we're gonna have. We'll start with her first. So it does D6 strength 2 wounds for 4. We're looking for 5s.
Oh,
so we got 2 so far. We got 3. She has 3 6-up saves. 6-up saves. Makes 1, but she has to roll twice on serious injury now.
Yes.
Because she's just a random moop, and she is seriously injured.
Okay.
And now D6 wounds on your champion for 3, and we're looking for 5s. We got 1, so she got 6-up save. She just takes 1 wound. She's got 1 left.
I'm gonna have Reyna activate. She's going to move, boop, and then move again. Way back over here.
Alrighty. I'm gonna activate Nox the Ripper. That's just him over here. Yeah, we'll activate him. He'll move, and he will open the door. I'm kind of going on a Hail Mary here, hoping that I get priority next turn.
That makes sense.
Take that back. This makes more sense. He goes here.
Yep. Last but not least, Kaya's going to go, and she is just going to be moving to there and opening the door.
Alrighty. Grendel, my champion, he's just going to stand up. He's going to face this way. And again, I'm going to try and go for something big next turn and open the door. So now we're at the end phase here. We have to bottle check. Oh wait,
Yeah,
I don't think you can fail.
I could potentially bottle because I have 1 down.
Even if you roll 6, you're still only. You start with 7 guys. See
True.
that? Yeah,
True,
so
I can start with 7. Good point.
you can't bottle yet. So we just have the injury roll.
That is Bray.
She's still seriously injured. All right. Start of the next round, I'm gonna roll D6, and I'll be getting this many new fighters for 3. Shuffled it up. These are my 3 extra fighters. We're getting Drago, we're getting Varric, and we're getting Rourke. This is like all 3 stub cannon guys. I got 2 guys left. I only got 1 guy left. I had the other champion card in that pile. So we are going to set these guys up now, and then we'll roll for priority. So over here we have Rourke with his crack and frag grenades, Varric with just a respirator, and we have Drago over there. So I have to be more than 12 inches away from Josh's forces and within 1 inch of the table, or 1 inch of the edge. So kind of limited, but we'll get there quickly. We should get there pretty quickly. I'm not going to be bottling, so I have to kill stuff is what I'm looking for. And here's the big priority roll between Josh and I win ties because Josh got it last time. A 5's pretty good, but a 6 is better.
Oh no.
I'm going to activate Grendel first, and I'm going to see if, what is his name? Nox the Ripper over here is within 4 to multi-activate.
I think you should be good.
Because it's 2 up.
Because
2
and then oh yeah, you're fine.
So they're both gonna activate, and I'll start with Grendel first.
Okay.
He's gonna fire the Rivet Cannon with the rapid fire variant. It's gonna try and hit as many of them as I can. I'm gonna try and hit your leader Jelena, but I have to do a cool check for that. So cool 5. We're cool.
Yep.
We're gonna fire at Jelena, and hopefully we get some rapid fire. That works. I chose her because if I chose her, I'd be hitting her on 2s as opposed to her on 4s, and I wouldn't be able to legally hit her because she'd be a harder target to hit.
Correct, yeah. So you needed the cool check either way.
Exactly. Because you're not allowed to spill hits over on things that would be harder to hit.
Yes.
Anyways, let's see. We're hitting on a 4. We hit, and we only 1 shot though. So it pins the leader. Wounding on a 3 is strength 4. That's a 3, and it's AP 1, so she just takes a wound.
Yes.
So that's an unwieldy weapon. That's a double action to do that shot. We're gonna go ahead and just charge with my guy there, and he's gonna charge your leader. Try and take her out.
Pretty mean.
Oop.
Oh, when you do that.
Oh boy. So as I charge, you're gonna play the counter charge tactic.
Counter charge. So I'm gonna counter charge. She's basically going to go counter charge herself.
Yep.
Into there. It's 5 plus D3, but that's
more than enough.
3 inches to get there, anyways. And my leader stands up.
Because she's now engaged, and I'm going to swing at her. I'm going to do 2 attacks with the Brute Cleaver and 1 attack with the Spudjacker. These are all going to go into your leader, Jelena. So I'm hitting on a 4 normally.
Okay.
The cleaver is +1, but I have -1 because of the interference.
So back to a 4.
Back to 4 is on your leader. Oh, that's us.
Wrong die.
That's a wrong die. 1 hit. Wound on a 3. That's a wound, -1.
Oh, it's -1?
Yeah, so she just takes 1 damage and she's rolling on the table. It has disarm, but I didn't roll a 6. She's got a flesh wound. For the Spudjacker on a 5. That's a hit. It's wounding on a 2 now because of the flesh wound. That's a wound. I don't think this one has no AP, so we have a 6 up.
6 up save. Come on, do it!
No, another injury. Another flesh wound. She's down to 1 toughness. All right, so you're swinging back at me now. And you have 3 attacks.
We'll swing with Jelena first. She's going to hit on 2s.
Yeah, because you have the help.
I'm looking for natural 6s, though, to just
Auto wound. Yeah. So we got 2 hits, and the strength is 4.
Strength is 4 on a shock whip. Yep.
So 4 is to wound. We got double. So I got 2 5-up saves to make here, because you're hitting me in the front. Oh, I make 1. That'd be an injury roll. He is.
You can play that card that I know you have.
Yeah, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna ignore that injury roll.
The Unstoppable Behemoth.
Yeah, Unstoppable Behemoth.
Okay.
Be Unstoppable Behemoth. He'd stand up if he was down, but he's the attack has no further effect. No injury rolls made. I play this card after an attack is made against one of your fighters before the injury roll, if any, is made.
Yep.
Now Olena's swinging. She has +1 to hit because she has help.
Yep. So she's hitting on 2 now with a knife.
She has a knife.
Yep.
All right, and then it's wounding on a
5 still.
5. Yeah. Please, you got a 6-up save against this because it's in my back, and then it's toxin, right?
Yes.
Ugh. So 2d6. 5. I auto pass. Wait, no, let's roll
You
1.
can roll 1.
But I don't.
No, you're fine.
Jelena's activating.
Yep. And she's also going to have Tumula activate as well as Olena.
So Jelena's activating Tumula and her.
Yep.
Okay. Starting here.
She'll turn to face, and she'll throw chemicals at you.
Throwing chemicals.
Chemicals.
Can you hit both? Might be kind of tough. So hitting him for sure.
I'm gonna, yeah. Let's go for your champ. Might as well.
Go for the champion. All right. So it doesn't pin, but you just roll on the table. Well, you're
Looking for a 4 up.
looking for a 4-up to make me roll an injury. Yes. So I'm rolling an injury now. No armor saves are made. This is usually what I like to save unstable behemoth for.
Wrong one.
No, that's the right one. Oh,
No armor
that's
saves.
injury. Right. Yeah. Injury. Where he's out of action. Or he's seriously injured.
Yep.
Boo. Within 3, so we're forcing a cool check. He is cool.
So cool.
He's very cool. He actually doesn't really care at all. Now you're gonna close the door.
Close the door is the smart choice. I want to get greedy and try to be able to charge in against him or something, but that doesn't make sense, so close the door.
Closing the door. Jelena's gonna activate now and attack with the whip.
Yep.
Into my guy.
Hitting on 2s.
2s to hit me. All hit.
And that's an
auto wound, right?
wound.
All right, so that'd be.
Let me double check it.
So that's the auto wound. Let's see if this is wounding.
On 4s? No.
No. So I have 1 5-up save. I make it. No damage. So I fight back. As a reactionary attack, he is going to be swinging at Jelena to try and take her out of here. He's only got 2 attacks, so one's going to be with the cleaver, and one's going to be with the big hammer. So cleaver first, hitting on 4 because -1/+1. That's a hit, and wounding on a 2. That's a wound, -1.
Low once?
That's mine. She's automatically out of action, I think.
Yeah. Not necessarily. She could.
What?
Seriously.
Serious injury, that's true, yeah. Oh,
She is.
She's seriously injured. And
Ow.
that's a cool check for her, I think.
Yep.
Not her, she's in combat.
She's cool 7.
Cool 7? Oh, that's a little bit better. Unless Josh is rolling, so she's running 2d6, trying to probably get behind there, it looks like. Or so your choice, they're both equal.
Yeah, okay, how far is she gonna go?
8.
8.
Tamula's panicking, and now we can resolve her action. I can't do a coup de grace because I'm already engaged.
Yep.
She's gonna do a cool check to see if she can poison this knife.
Yep. She's cool 8.
Cool 8, so under pressure she's good.
Cool's a cucumber.
Now what does the poison do again? +1 to hit?
It's giving you -1 to your toughness for the
Oh,
rolls. Yeah.
okay, okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna hit you on a 3 still.
Yeah. That's a hit. So for the purpose of this attack, I'm down to toughness 3. So you're wounding me on a 4.
Yep.
No. So, as a reaction, maybe I can only do 1 reaction per turn. Because it's another combat. He's going to turn around and he's going to swing at her, but that's -1 because I had to turn. 1 attack with the axe, hitting on a 4 because +1, -1. It's a miss. And hitting on a 5 with the Spudjacker. Spudjacker, 5. No. Oh, jeez. So he misses both attacks. Bone Snapper will activate. He'll move 4. Stay an inch away. He's going to fire his gun.
Yep.
He's going to fire the girl pinned on the ground, which is your champion, and
Yep.
the random juve behind. This is for the ammo check. Last time I used it, I might be out of ammo. So this changes everything. Ammo check is 2. I think I'm out of ammo. Going back, he's actually out of ammo now. And that means... Ooh, I could try and reload it and do this again. Or I'm just gonna... She's got 1 wound left. I'm actually just gonna charge your champion. See if I can take her out.
Charge the champ?
Yeah. So I'm gonna charge the champion.
Whoop. Whoop.
One sniper's got 2 attacks as he charged. He's just hitting on 4s. Double misses.
Yep.
So you have counterattack, so that gives you +2 attack. Well, 1 attack for every miss, so I had 2 misses.
So I'm going to start with swinging with the stiletto knife.
Yep.
I go to hitting on 2s now.
1 miss. Now we have wounding. This is wounding on 5s.
Correct.
1 wound. This is -1.
AP -1.
So I do have a 6-up save. Furnace plates. No. That's toxin, right?
Yep.
So toxin. A 6. So I'm looking for a 3-up. Yes. No effect from the toxin. And then you have 1 attack with the plasma pistol.
Yep.
And now the 1 attack that goes to the plasma pistol.
Hitting on 3.
That's a hit. And it is strength 5 or 5. So wounding on 3. No. Okay. So we both do nothing. Kaya's gonna activate.
And go for a charge.
She's gonna try and charge.
Yep.
Alright.
5 plus D3.
We're going
7.
7 inches. So no problem to get in.
Whatcha?
And then she's gonna swing at me. She too has the knife, so she's hitting on 2s.
Yep. From the assist.
Okay.
Really?
Alright. I'm going to turn around and swing at her because I have to fight her as a reaction. Alright, so I'm hitting on a 4, actually hitting on a 5 with the Brew Cleaver because of interference, then I had to turn. Okay.
You haven't missed with that yet.
I missed last time. Wounding on a 3, that's a wound. And there's -1, she just rolls on the injury table.
Yep.
She's seriously injured. And then the other attack is, I guess I roll the other attack. I'm hitting on a 6, so with a Spud Chopper. No. This is Necromunda in a nutshell, right? Drago over here is going to activate, and he's going to do a move for now. He's going to go 4 inches up there. He's going to take a shot at this lone girl way out back. 18-inch range, definitely a range. 1 shot, hitting on 4. Okay, she's pinned. Strength 5, so it's wounding her on a 3. She's wounded. Does have knockback, so she's pushed back 1 inch, and she's got a 6-up armor save.
Nope.
And then she's serious injury roll, and she's out of action. That's a victory point for me. Activating Marika, your champion, with the plasma pistol and the nasty knife.
Yep.
She's swinging into. Never remember these guys' names.
I'm gonna go for the cool check.
Bone snap.
Try to see if I can get the knife being a little bit better.
Oh, poison knife. Cool check. You are probably.
She's cool 7. Nope.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So 2 swings with the knife and 1 with the plasma pistol.
Right. So we're gonna start with the 2 swings with the knife. I'm hitting on 2 still.
Plus 1 with the knife. So
Yes.
double hit. And wounding on 5s.
Yes.
1 wound. And it's AP1. Or
Yes.
AP -1, so I have a 6-up. Which I fail. And this is going to go injury or toxin check. Toxin check. 7. 1. So I'm immediately. I think I'm out of action immediately, right? He's gone. Oh, consolidating.
Yep, should consolidate up to there.
Gonna activate Kruger with the grenade launcher. He's gonna move up to the door. Hide in that corner and just gonna slide her open. Heyo. That's it, he's done. The only activation left is Bray.
She's gonna crawl over there and say, please don't kill me.
Alright, now it's on to mine. That was your last activation.
That was the last one, yeah.
These two guys are gonna act. Well, Josh has no more activations, I'm just gonna do both of them. So the first guy is gonna go 2, 4, 6, 8, and then he will also do the same. And that is it. That's it, on to the end phase.
Yes.
Round 2 is done. On to bottle checks for Josh. You have 1, 2, 3 fighters out of action, and a 4th one. No, 3 seriously injured, 4. The 4th one's out of action. So you have to roll.
I think a 4.
Yes, a 4 is what you're looking for.
A 4, and I'm gonna bottle. So I am gonna be bottling.
The bottling is beginning. So that means at the end of the next round, on a 4 up, the game ends.
Correct.
Yep. So we have to do your serious injuries. So what do you want to start with?
We'll start with Bray. She does have an assist, so I roll 2 injury dice, and I get to pick which
Oh,
one.
you pick which one? Okay. Serious injury
So,
or flesh wound?
Yeah, she's gonna go flesh wound and
Stand up.
yeah. So she's still.
Oh, she's pinned. She's pinned. Yeah.
But
A leader now.
I think no matter what, she's out.
Well,
seriously injured.
Yeah, you're looking for serious injury.
Yeah, she's still hanging out there.
Would she get assist, or was that only within an
No, I can't because it's engaged.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. And then the other one?
I can't try to patch up when I'm... and that's Kaya.
Kaya, yeah. She's... Oh, stands up. Or she's pinned. She's got a flesh wound, though. And we have to check her rally. A cool check from Tamula.
Yep, 6 up. Or 7 up.
She's cool.
She's okay. She's fine.
She's going to activate normally this round. Serious injury roll on Grendel because of the gas that hit him earlier. He's sticking around. He's still seriously injured.
Okay.
And we have Brack showing up over here with his Spudjacker and Stubber. Priority roll. I went first, so Josh wins ties. 2 and a 2, so Josh wins ties.
I got a ton of cool checks to make.
Oh, yeah. Josh's bottling is cool check time.
Yep, so 7 up from Tamula.
She is sticking around.
Yep, she's fine. Kaya, who is... No, she's seriously injured still.
Right.
Oh, no, she's...
Flesh wound, right.
Yeah.
So she's pinned.
So...
Cool 8. So Kaya.
Cool 8.
She's running.
Yep, no, she don't like this.
She was pinned, but now she's not here. So I don't get a victory point for that because she's not out of action.
For the purpose of the scenario, she can't stay out of action, I believe.
Scratch that. If you run away due to bottling, it's treated as out of action, essentially.
Correct, yeah. For victory point purposes for the scenario.
Yeah. So we're going to move on to the next one.
I'm going to roll my champion.
Oh, it makes sense to do her first.
Cool 7.
She's... Nope.
No, she's not cool.
She's gone. Bottling is not good, people.
No.
Then
Bray?
She's pinned. So cool 8.
Yep.
She's sticking around. Yep. So, is that Bray?
No, that's Olena.
Olena, she's technically active, so she's...
Cool 8.
She's sticking around. That's it.
I believe so.
And again, because my memory's garbage, forgot his ammo check. He's fine. From last time he shot. Tumula's activating.
Yep, she's gonna charge.
Oh my.
I gotta try to do something here.
Alrighty.
So she's charging into Mr. Invincible.
Yep, knocks the Ripper.
An extra D3.
So we're going
7
inches. Oh yeah, that's more than enough.
Yeah, so.
And get right in my front. And you're gonna swing at me. Does she have any weapons?
She's got the knife.
Oh jeez, this friggin' knife.
Extra attack for charging.
Alright, Tumula, extra attack for charging.
Yep, so she's hitting on 2s.
Because we get the knife, 1 miss, and wounding on 5s. 1 wound. I just have, it's a -1.
So 6 up.
6 up, armor. Nope, so toxin. Oh geez, that's not good.
8.
Oh,
You're fine.
but I got a 10. As a reaction, I'm going to swing back, but there's interference, so it's -1. So I'll start with the Brew Cleaver, the 1 attack of the 2. I hang on a 4, -1 +1. Misses. And then the Spudjacker on a 5. That's a hit. It's strength 5. So
I thought it was 6s with that because of the -1. Or is it 5s normally?
It's 4s normally, but the interference is because I turned last time.
Oh, that makes sense.
So wounding on a 3. She's not wounded. She's fine. Kruger's going to activate, and he is simply going to charge. And he's got no trouble getting in. He's going to go right there.
Okay.
And he's just going to attack. I was debating on just shooting a frag in there and taking both of them, and wounding my guy on a 5.
I do have flak armor, so I get a 5 up.
Oh, that's true. You do get a 5 up with flak armor. I forgot about flak armor. 2 attacks because he charged, and there's a +1 for engagement with his Brew Cleaver, but there's no interference or help because we're tied.
Yes. So what do you hit?
3s.
Okay.
You got 1 hit and wounding on a 3. No, nothing.
Okay, so I will turn and swing.
So Tamula's turning and swinging at me now.
Yep.
As a reaction. 2 attacks with a knife.
Stiletto knife, yeah, hitting on 2s.
3s because the turn, right?
Oh, sorry, 3s.
Yeah, but you still have 1 hit.
1 anyways.
5 to wound me.
Yes.
So I got an armor save.
6 up.
Oh, shame. All right, here we go.
Come on, poison him. Just poison him.
Oh, 7.
7.
We're good.
No, you're fine.
So again, adding my toughness to make it 9.
Yep.
Oh, Lena's gonna activate.
Yes.
She's gonna swing
I believe in her.
into knocks the Ripper.
Yep.
She's got 1.
She's gonna try to poison the blade.
She does have 2. Oh, poisoning the blade. Okay.
Cool 8. Ooh, it's poisoned.
Hey, that is poisoned. 1 attack hitting on a
3.
3, I guess. Yeah. That's a hit. Wounding on a 4 because of the poison. No. He's gonna, as a reaction, turn around and swing at her. It's gonna be -1 to hit. Her cleaver's +1, so hitting on a 4. Nope. And then the Spudjacker on a 5. Nope. Gonna activate Nox Ripper, try and get this over with. He's just gonna swing forward and into Olena with the auto gun. And he's hitting again with the Brew Cleaver on a 3 now because of not turning. Okay. 4 with the Spud Cleaver. Jeez.
I get to swing back
Yep.
and attack.
Reaction.
3.
Hits.
I hit. Wound out of 5. No.
No. Okay, wow, these guys all freaking suck. Bray activating, she's simply pinned.
Yep.
She recovered from her serious injury.
She's going to stand up.
As an action. And close the door. Alright. He's going to activate Brock, he's going to do a single move. And you know what, he's going to move again. Because he's got a stubber, or a stub pistol, so it's not really long range.
Yep. My leader is going to crawl over here and say, "Nope, don't kill me."
Please don't kill me. Grendel's going to crawl and be like, I'm going to get you. Drago's going to go, he's just going to do a double move, so he's going to go 2, 4, 6, 8. And he's done there. Josh has no more fighters to activate, so I'll just finish off the rest of mine. Rourke's going to activate, so he's going to move, and he's going to take a shot into your champion.
Okay.
So it's going to be -1 to hit because you're engaged.
Yes.
Oh, it's not worth it. I'm just going to hit my own guys. It's hitting on a 5, and then on a 1, 2, or 3, I'll hit my own guy if I miss. So he goes double move. And then this guy will also double move.
Okay.
Now, I don't have to take any bottle checks.
Yeah, you don't have to ever do bottle tests. You're the defender.
I'm on home territory. Home turf. So we have injuries.
I'll do Jelena first.
Jelena, and she's
still seriously injured.
And that's it for you. I have my serious injury on Grendel. Is he getting up? Nope, he's still seriously injured. It's priority time, and I get to win ties. No! So priority passes to Josh again.
Yes.
Alright, cool checks. Who are you starting with?
We'll start with Tamula. She is cool 7.
Yeah, she is.
Hanging out.
Just barely.
Bray is cool 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
And finally,
Olena is cool 8. No.
No. That's Olena?
She's seen enough.
Alright, she's out of here. Wow. Okay. And only active or pin fighters have to take a cool check, so the leader does not have to. Going back a step.
Scratch that. You are correct, good sir.
Olena would auto pass because the champion had previously passed.
Yes.
On to activations over here.
Yep, I'm gonna have Tamula go, and she's gonna activate Olena as well.
Alrighty.
We're gonna start by.
That's tough.
Yeah, we're actually gonna no, because Olena's terrible. Tamula will swing straight ahead into.
I think it's Kruger.
That's Kruger. Okay, I'm swinging to Kruger.
2s to hit because of the knife. She hits on 3s normal. Yeah, she's a champion, right?
Yep.
So you got 1 hit.
Wounding you on a 5.
5 to wound me.
Or sorry, I
you want
check.
Yeah, just check see if you can poison me. Cool check. Yeah, there is no poison. Okay.
Now wounding on a 5.
Right. As a reaction, I will swing right back at you with my Brute Cleaver. An attack hitting on a 3 because there's no. It's equal amount of guys in combat.
Indeed.
That's a hit.
Okay.
And wounding on a 3. That's a wound. -1.
So no save.
She just takes a wound.
Yes.
Again, she's a champion. She's got 2 wounds. She's down to 1.
Yes.
Olena swinging out because of the group activation.
Yep. Same thing. She's gonna try to poison the knife.
All right.
She's cool 8.
Cool 8. Nope.
Nope.
Oh wow. Okay. Never mind.
She's gonna hit on 2. Or sorry, 3.
Yeah. That's a hit. Moving on a 5. No. As a reaction, Nox Ripper will swing back into Olena, hitting with the cleaver on a 3, and wounding on a 3. No. And now with the spud thing. On a, oh, that's a hit.
Potato masher.
And the spud what is it called?
Spud jacker?
Spud jacker's got knockback, so I knock you back an inch.
Okay.
And I'm gonna wound you on a 3. I could follow up if I wanted to, but I don't because I want to have
the bonus
on that combat. It's a wound. You have a 6-up save.
Oh, there's no
AP on this one. Okay, you're fine. I have Nox Ripper activate. He's gonna turn and swing at Tamula.
Okay.
Now I do have help, so I'll have +1, so it negates the -1 for turning around.
Yes.
So 3 to hit with the cleaver. Hits and wounds on a 3. No. The Spud Jacker is hitting on a 4. Hits. That would be a pushback, so I might actually get the extra damage on this one. I'll wound on 3. No. So just pushback though.
Extra damage.
So it can't be push. It would have been extra damage, but I failed to wound. Turning around to swing at me, it's -2 to hit. 5s to hit.
Okay, she got 1.
Not bad.
5 to wound.
5 to wound. Dang. I have a 6-up save to make here. No.
Come on.
All right, here we go.
Kill him.
Toxin.
Kill him.
7. 1. There we go. He's out of action. Toxin gets me. Bray's gonna activate.
Yep.
And she's gonna charge.
She will go for a charge. Try and charge him.
Okay.
Just get him out of there.
So she's going 7.
Yep. And yep, 7 will get me there.
So you're gonna charge him just to take him out, eh?
Yep. Just for spite.
He might not show up next game because of it.
And
now 2-inch consolidation.
which will bring me to there.
And then face me.
Yep.
I'm going to activate, and he's going to move. So he's going to go to there. He's going to turn that way. And he's going to try and take a shot at whoever that might be. Hitting you on a 4. I don't want you getting that relic. That's a hit. She's pinned.
Yes, sir.
And wounded on a 3. That's a wound. She's got 6 of save.
Uh-oh. Ready? Nope.
Injury roll.
Yes.
And she's seriously injured.
Okay.
Here's my ammo check. He's still good. He's got ammo. Activating Jelena.
Don't kill me.
Jeez. Activating Brock. He's going to attempt to charge. I'm looking for a pretty high roll on this D3. A 2? That's 6 inches. It might get me in. So, taking me there. But I end up within an inch, so I go into base-to-base contact.
Yep.
And I will swing at auto gun girl.
That.
So attacking now into Bray. She's actually got a las gun. So I have 1 attack with the pistol.
Yes.
And I'll have 2 attacks with the Spudjacker. I'll do the Spudjacker first.
Yep.
I have no help, so hitting on 4s. Okay, double hit. It's strength 5, so wounding on a 2. 3.
Yeah, no, 2s.
Oh, she's got a flesh wound?
Yep.
Oh, wow. All right, so double wound on her.
Is there...
No, you have your 6 up.
Okay, so 6 up, double 6s.
Black armor?
Nope.
Double injury roll? Okay, she's out of action. And then I'll consolidate. And then he's done. Go with Kruger then, he's just going to swing into Tumula, your leader.
Yes.
And I have 1 attack, hitting on a 2 because I have help, and the weapon gives me +1.
Yep.
That's a hit. Wounding on a 3. Nope. You get to turn and fight me if you want to. Well, you might as well. There's no reason not to. Be -2 to hit.
Yes, -2 total, so 5s.
No. Dog is going to go. He's going to move up to the door and open it up, and that's it. He's done. Vark's going to just charge, actually. He might as well, right? So he's going to go... Oh, he's not making it. So that's 2, 4, 5. Oh, now the game will end on a 4-up because of the bottle. Actually, it should be a 3-up, technically. It would have been 4-up last time. We forgot about it. Now I think about it.
No, I think it's a 4 because it's
4-up now?
First.
All right, so never mind. Just on the 4-up. We're good there. The game's not ending.
No.
And
I still got this. You've fallen into my trap, Luca.
Of course. Of course.
Jelena.
All right, she's still seriously injured?
Yep.
The other one?
And then Olena, I think.
The auto gun? She's, still seriously injured.
Yep.
That's
It hurts real bad.
And now we do priority. Priority, Josh went first last time, so I went ties. He got a 2. I got a 1.
Yeah.
Josh gets priority again.
Cool.
So we only have the 1 cool check because the other 2 are seriously injured.
Cool 7.
She's gone. She's running. Oh my gosh.
Yep.
All right, you get to activate first, Josh.
Okay. So the masterful play here is Olena will crawl.
Oh, blocking. Genius. Absolutely.
I think you still get to ignore it, though.
I technically do, I guess.
What's going to happen is you're going to just draw them both out of.
My activation, he'll charge.
Yep.
And take her out. And then he'll just stop there.
Yep.
Josh's activation. Don't kill me. Oh, you're just giving it to me.
Yep.
He'll charge.
We give up.
And take her out.
Yep.
And then that's it. So the points there would be, well, it's calculated. So I actually took all 7 of them out of action before the game ended.
For the purposes of,
Yeah, for the purpose of this scenario.
There was only 2 that actually went out of action. The rest ran away.
Yep.
Sorry, 3 that went out of action.
It would have been 4. I took the other one out of action as well.
Which one?
Because I had coup de grace 2 of them at the end there.
Yep. So 1, 2, 3.
Oh, only 1. Okay, yeah.
Yep.
The rest ran, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, the cool 8's pretty bad. So it's 7 points for me because that's all I need to do is take enemy fighters out of action. And Josh only got the 1 because he wasn't able to get to that. And you know what? This whole game came down to your champion firing off the gas thrower
and rolling a hard 10.
And rolled the hard 10, and my entire warband got alerted. That is worst case scenario. Absolutely worst.
Well, I figured that was the safest way to take one of the guys out of action. And Luke and I talked about it a little bit ahead of time, in that my deployment was really limited.
Yeah.
Because I had to deploy out of line of sight.
Yeah.
And you had somebody looking down this way.
Yep, so I had someone looking this way.
Somebody looking this way.
And then someone looking that way.
Somebody looking this way, and somebody looking this way.
Yeah.
So the only places I could have went was back here.
Yeah.
Or I could have split up, and I could have started putting, like, around the perimeter here.
That would have taken a long time, though.
Yeah, and I mean, like, we might have been able to make that work, but I went for the approach of, hey, I'm not going to roll a hard 10 and
here's the alpha.
Away.
Yep, here's the alpha strike. You know what? And it worked. You took my leader out. Like no chance. He was just gone. Failed the gas roll pretty hard.
Yep.
And then rolled out of action. And then after that, you just rolled a hard 10, and that was bad. That was bad. Had that not been the case, it would have been perfect.
I think it would have potentially went well, yeah.
Because you would have taken my leader out of action.
The one time I rolled high in the game was at the beginning.
Yep. So again, had you not rolled that 10, you took my leader out of action, no one would have knew what was happening. I still wouldn't have been alerted.
Yep.
And then you would have been able to sneak around and actually maybe just get in there. Nox the Ripper would have been the only thing defending it.
The idea, because Nox the Ripper would have been in there, and I could have done like a little Alamo here and just... Because it was a pretty natural choke point that would have been tough for you to get through.
Exactly. So it was like... I didn't see that.
The other card that I had, because the idea was I was going to start doing that, and the card that I didn't get the chance to play because it didn't make sense was Hidden Passage.
Place an unused ductway marker anywhere on the board. Oh, yeah. That would have been cool.
Because I was trying to figure out ways I could have... Because I would have needed 2 of them to make it work.
Yeah.
To get into there and sneak into there.
Yeah.
But I figured at least I could use it in such a way that if I went in, then that would be the easy way out.
Yep. Well, that would have been useful. Yeah, like your backdoor out, right? And then you try and survive. Make sure, deny me as many points as you could. It all came down to that hard 10 in the beginning, which alerted my entire warband. That was really unlucky. That was really unfortunate.
That was pretty unlucky, and I mean, like...
You're not doing a very good show showing the Escher off.
I feel like House Escher maybe isn't great in the whole Zone Mortalis setup against House Goliath. I feel it's a little bit of a tough go, because I have a lot of really low-powered weapons. And I'm relying on spikes, right? So I think House Escher has a ton of potential if you can roll well, and House Goliath has less potential, but they have more just solid stats overall with the strength and toughness 4 and the better save.
My guys are just stat sticks.
Yep.
And another bonus for Goliath in this Zone Mortalis setting is I have lots of grenades, the grenade launcher, the flamethrower.
Yeah, you've got a lot of like template-y kind of weapon.
Yeah.
And I mean, I do to a certain degree as well.
Yeah.
But I feel like House Escher wants to spread out and not get hit a ton.
Exactly.
But it's tough in a whole way.
Yeah.
So...
That is our 3rd game. This will be the sneak attack scenario, and Josh and I are going to jump to the vault and do the 4th one. And so far, the score as it stands for the overall campaign is 5 for Luca, 0 for Josh.
Right, because a major victory is you score twice as many victory points.
Exactly.
And a minor is you win,
you just win.
You don't score twice as many.
So I got a minor victory in the first one, and then 2 major victories after that. Yep. House Goliath is coming on very strong at the start, but you could take this if you win the next 3 major victories.
That's a lot to do then.
That's just going to have to happen.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
There you go, guys. And jump into the vault for the 2nd game, and happy wargaming.
I believe in you. You look like the lamest Sith Lord ever. Darth Small Hands.
Darth Small Hands? What?
Well, you got little tiny hands. I hope he keeps that in. Hey there, Wargamers.